I want people to listen to this speech. I'm speaking to my dear fellow Americans and other people around the world. It involves my life and my immediate family. It started when we had the first black presidency in America. I'm speaking this because I try to write on Facebook about what is happening, and they stopped me from writing on Facebook. They deleted my message, and it's about the people who lied about me as a father. I was carefully taking care of my daughters because I couldn't work in the apartment, and my ex-wife was one who was allowed to work. And because of the status quo during that time, because of those people who were involved in the lies, I was taken away very roughly by the police without any notice, where I used to stay with my ex-wife. And because the laws of this city, under the governorship of John Kasich and under the presidency of President Obama, the laws say that I was not safe to take care of my own daughters. That my ex-wife was the safest person who can take care of my daughters, and I must not go near my daughters. I must not raise them out because I was a bad father. That's why I was taken. In the name of domestic violence, I'm not violent. I'm not evil. I don't fight. And I was never a danger to my daughters. As a matter of fact, it is because of what I did and the feasting them when I was thrown in the streets that they are alive today. It is because of speaking about them that they are alive today. I'm speaking because I learned that my first daughter and apparently the other daughters, they're not doing well. My first daughter is not doing well academically. She's not even in college. She finished the high school. For the same lies, liberal lies, they said I was a danger to my daughters. Who can help his daughters than a father? I was never a pedophile. Even during the time when I rioted in the streets in the 20th century, I never slept with any girl underage. I never did anything. I never abused anybody's daughters. It is very wrong to destroy biologically, to destroy chemically my daughters because you hate me politically, because you hate me religiously, because you hate me you hate my guts. I'm an American citizen. I love all people. I'm not speaking about black hatred or white hatred. I'm speaking the truth with regards to the destruction of my own daughters in a free country without any due process of the law, making them useless, making them a trouble in society because I disagreed with American politicians. Which law in America which supports our leaders to misuse power and destroy good fathers and their children just because you disagree with them politically? Which law says that in America? The Constitution of America spells it very clearly and very correctly that nobody in this country, United States of America, is above the laws of this country. And the Constitution protects all Americans, politicians, and the poor and the rich, black and white, immigrants and the natives. The Constitution of the United States of America, the Bill of Rights, protects all of us, gives us the freedom to speak our minds. There's freedom of conscience. There's freedom of association. There's a freedom of, if I'm divorced, I have the right to visit with and to parent my daughters. America in Columbus, Ohio, denied me that, saying that I'm a bad father. Well, I'm not a bad father. Look at, I want the people in Columbus, Ohio, it involves my people, my own camp people, because they are part and parcel of the lies which destroyed me and threw me in the streets. It involves my people. It involves black people, both black people and white people. It was very wrong for me to throw me away from my daughters, and then you destroy them, to punish me, to tell me that, to show me that that I have learned a lesson, a political lesson. You should not criticize leaders. Which law in America says that you should not criticize American leaders? Which law says that? I respect and I've always saluted all the American leaders. I don't care whether you are black or white. I am both black and white, and I love our people. I respect our leaders. Which laws in America does it say that you should not criticize leaders on matters of principle? Leaders, they are appointed by us. We appoint them. The American people, the people of our nations, we appoint our leaders to represent us, not to oppress us, not to discriminate us, not to promote our killing and destruction of our families, not to silence us. It should not be like that. It's not be like that. I'm speaking because I have even today, I have no freedom in America. I continue to suffer in America because of the same policies which were written out of political hatred, personalized political hatred in a free country without the due process of the law. A good father, a good patriotic citizen of a free country, being deemed violent, being deemed a racist, being deemed a terrorist, being deemed and patriotic, when he is opposite. A good father, caring father. Look at what America, liberal America, and America in general has done to my daughters. Look at my first daughter. She can go to college. What happened to her? Through the years of 7 years, I was separated to them. Look at what the liberals, they were in the power, what they did to my daughters. What is happening to my daughters? I want the world to know. I want the world to look at what is happening to my daughters and find out what happened. The biological weapons, the chemical weapons which were done to my daughters. I want people to know the truth because of the hatred of their father. Look at what is happening to me. Biological weapons in the water. I can't drink the water where I live because of biological chemical weapons. Chemical weapons just get to destroy me because of my mouth. I speak the truth. I don't speak hatred. I believe that in America, all human beings, all citizens and non-citizens must be treated fairly. Is it right? Is it the America we live in? Do we have laws? Are laws biased? Is it hateful to speak the truth? To speak about what your family is going through and what they have gone through in a free country? It is wrong. Is it hatred? Is it treasonous to speak against political abuse of power in a free country without any due process of the law? That a good citizen is arrested when he's taking care of the children unfairly because of politics and thrown to jail when he's not a criminal and thrown in the streets to die without any court order, without any due process, without any criminality. Somebody is deemed a criminal when he is not because of politics, but politics in a free country. What does the Constitution and the Bill of Rights spell in this country? What is the need of American laws if we protect a few and destroy the others who oppose us? That's what I was writing in Facebook when my information was deleted. Just deleted. It is very wrong. to be confined, or just be confined here. You live dangerously in a free country. As a black male in this country, you live dangerously because you are not wanted, not because you are bad, but because of politics. This country does not belong to a few people. This country belongs to all of us. This is a country of immigrants, and everybody in this country deserves fair representation of the law, fairness in the law, and every family, every child deserves a better life in this country. It's America. I'm speaking to all freedom-loving Americans, blue America. I need justice in this country for my daughters. I need justice for my life in America. I need justice. It is very wrong to assume my life, to assume to assume about my life, and to lie about me even in your hospitals, to lie about me in your hospitals, to lie about me. I continue to suffer here for years because of the lies in the hospitals, because of the political lies, because of the liberal lies, and the conservative lies in the media. I continue to suffer because of just bad politics. America is not owned by a few individuals, politicians. America, it is the people in America who has got power. I am requesting the freedom-loving lawgivers in this country, lawyers from the Supreme Court to the local courts in Columbus, Ohio. I'm requesting for legal help about my daughters, because everybody has played a part of this. Both black people and the white people are responsible for the destruction of my family, immediate family. You are responsible because you are the one who unfairly incarcerated me and tried to kill me in the streets just to silence me, not because I was a criminal. I never did anything wrong in the streets. I never committed any crime in America. I can prove it in court. I continue to suffer. I can't do anything. You have been punished politically. I want to tell you that. I was just writing about the wrath. I love people. I hope nobody dies about this, because I love people. I love life. I want people to live. I hope nothing bad happens to people, because I speak good news. I call myself Jesus. Sometimes patience runs out of me, and I speak God's wrath because of the wickedness and hatred against me and my family and fairness. Sometimes a human being runs out of patience. It is very wrong to treat me this way, to mistreat me like this for a very long time, to play political games with my life, the life of my family. My family is just as important as your family. My daughters are just as important as your own daughters and sons. They are not special. No, they are not special. But they are special to me. They deserve fairness. They deserve protection. They deserve life. They deserve to dream and to feel loved by their father. They deserve positive parenting like another father in this country. That is what I'm asking for. It is very wrong to play games with human lives, to play political games, to misuse somebody. It is very wrong. I'm writing, I'm speaking that I'm not going to be misused by anybody anymore, anywhere, even my own people. I'm not going to allow to be misused by anybody. I'm not. I have earned my life out of poverty a long time ago. I spoke this online before. Even my own people have had a lot of support from my own people. I want people to tie your knot and raise up and defend your own kindred and his family, like never before. United we stand, divided we fall. I should not be living here alone like this. This is a very dangerous place for me to live in. This is a very, very hopeful, difficult place to live in. As an immigrant in America, I should not be living this way. Just be misused, making champions, making leaders, giving people money. When you are still surviving, you cannot afford anything in a free country. You're just put on food stamps and nothing else you can do. You can't even raise yourself. What kind of country is this? What kind of country is this? I'm asking, what kind of America do we want? What kind of America do we want? Violation of human rights is a crime against United Nations Human Rights Council. It's against that. It is very wrong against the American Constitution. Civic and the constitutional rights. Abuse, sexual abuse, political abuse, social abuse, psychological abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse, economic abuse, parental abuse, helping destroy innocent children. That is a crime against human rights. Every family is important in this country. It's very important. What you do to others will be done to you. I will bless those who bless me, and my family, and those who curse me will be cursed. God have mercy.